This feels different. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Sorry, let's try that again. What's up, you guys? Welcome back, or to my channel if you're new here. As you can see from the title, this is an update on where I've been and what's going on in my world. I don't even know where to start, but let's just hop into things. I'm just happy that I'm here making this video because it's something that I've put off for so long. And at this point, I really feel like I abandoned those of you who have been following me, who have subscribed to my channel. How many of y'all is there? Like all 16,900 of you guys that follow me, who have subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. I feel like I abandoned you, and I don't like that. Wow, it's been 7 months since I've uploaded a video. Okay, if you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, you are in the circle as to what's been going on. But if you have not been keeping up with me on those platforms, don't worry. I'm gonna fill in the gaps. We're gonna catch up. Go ahead, get a snack, get some tea, because we have a lot to talk about. If you're new here, my name is Aggie. Historically, I've made a lot of videos on my career journey and just my personal life journey, going from being, my first video, I was, graduated nursing school, kicked off my dream job as a labor and delivery nurse, and then went back to school to be a nurse practitioner, where I thought I was gonna be a midwife, and then had a change of plans and ended up pursuing a career in dermatology. And so I am a dermatology nurse practitioner, but I am so much more. I am now in Texas. I am still working as a dermatology nurse practitioner, and spoiler alert, loving it. I am married twice. So nice, we had to do it twice. We had 2 weddings. I'm Nigerian, so if you know, you know. I think y'all are aware that I had left New York to be with my man here in Texas. We were long distance for majority of the relationship. By the way, if you guys are interested in having my husband come on the channel, us kind of have get to know us, or just ask if you're curious about our dynamic, our relationship, let me know in the comments, because I'm actually open to sharing a little bit about that, especially because I feel like a lot of our relationship journey can resonate with people out there. It was some challenges, especially being long distance and just the nature of our jobs. I feel like it could resonate with someone, and I am in the sharing mood, and I'm confident that he would also be willing if there was a demand for people to have some questions or be interested. In general, I've been very protective of my relationships, my personal relationships, because I don't want to leave any room for criticism. But again, let me know what questions you guys have. If you're interested in getting to know him and our relationship, let me know. Okay, so how is the job? I'm sure you want to know, how is this new practice I'm working for? Do I still like being a dermatology nurse practitioner? The answer is a resounding yes, I do. And I actually love the practice I am with. I'll bet it has gone through some changes recently that have, made me a little bit nervous, but I love my medical assistants. I love management. I've been really enjoying it, especially as it compares to my first derm NP job. It's just night and day. Working in a rural setting versus working in a major city. I will forever be grateful for the first practice that took me in as a nurse practitioner, and the training that they gave me. And I felt very prepared coming into this new practice, working as an NP. Very, very prepared. And that is without a doubt because of the experience I got from my first NP job. For your first job, and just any job in general, for there to be a solid support system in place. And even when I was interviewing for this job, that's something that I strongly emphasize, is that I want to work with a practice, or for a practice that has a strong support structure, meaning adequate MAs, physicians that are able to, physicians and just providers in general that are willing to collaborate and consult, management that will listen to your concerns and just make sure you're good. So anyway, this is not supposed to be about career advice, but I am still enjoying my job. I do mostly medical dermatology, so like eczema, acne, psoriasis, like just spots of concern, skin cancers, like diagnosing that. And then I am getting a lot more comfortable, you guys, doing Botox, which, whoo-wee, it's been a long time coming. I was going to give up because my first job, I did rarely any Botox. Like, I didn't do Botox actually. It wasn't until this practice where there's more of a demand. Granted, it is a major city, and I really have to give credit to one of my medical assistants who, she would just throw these Botox patients at me, and she would even like volunteer herself, and just would always like just encourage me and push me to continue to work that muscle of doing Botox, because at the beginning I was just so freaking scary about it. But now it's like, it's easy. I can actually say doing Botox is easy. So now I'm going to try to continue to improve and perfect that skill. Maybe even inject other areas besides the crow's feet, 11s, and forehead lines. But yeah, mostly medical derm and some Botox. My schedule is different from my last practice. So before I worked 3 11-hour shifts. Now I work 4 8-hour shifts, and I'm off on Tuesdays. And well, you know what? Actually, I work 3 8-hour shifts, and then one is a 6-hour shift because I get out early on Fridays, which is something new to my schedule, and I am so thankful for that. Like, woo, honey. It's already a blessing to be able to only have to work 4 days a week, but for it to be like not a full 32 hours, like, God, tell me I'm your favorite without telling me I'm your favorite. It's like, I feel very, very favored and very lucky, very blessed. And so I'm very content with work. Part of the reason why I stopped filming videos, part of the reason is because I feel like the premise of my YouTube channel up until recently was, you know, getting into my final career, so to speak. And so I took y'all through, you know, what it was being a labor and delivery nurse, you know, grad school, pursuing dermatology, travel nursing. And so now I've arrived to the final destination, and I don't know what else to share. I get a lot of the same questions, which I have a lot of answers to already in the format of YouTube videos. I suppose I lost inspiration or purpose to post anymore. I obviously want what I post to be of value to the community I've established, but I know a lot of you all follow me because of my job and because I've shared so much as it pertains to career content. That's part of the reason why I slowed down or stopped posting. Another reason is because I had so much more free time living alone in upstate New York than I do now. You know, my whole relationship with my husband, for the most part, has been long distance. And so we are finally living under one roof, and I've just been enjoying it, enjoying his company, enjoying being a wife. And a lot of the free time I would have spent making videos is now spent with him, which I don't think is a bad thing. But what I'm realizing as I miss community with you all, and I miss, you know, just sharing with you all, is that I can do both things simultaneously. I can both enjoy this marriage season I'm in, but also like enjoy my own hobbies, which does include making videos. I want to come back. I want to post more consistently, but I want to post what's going to be of value to you all, and also what I will enjoy personally. So I might be taking a step away from more like talking about my career so much, and I'm happy to talk about, you know, what I'm learning as a dermatology nurse practitioner as far as like skin goes, and maybe giving you guys some advice. I am always going through my own journey with my skin and my acne. I'm happy to share about just other things I've been enjoying in life recently, such as homemaking. Oh, this is another huge thing, you guys. I bought a house. And oh my gosh, I kind of regret not taking you guys with me for that home buying journey because it was such a whirlwind, but so insightful. Your girl bought a house on her own dime. That's something I've always wanted to do. Always wanted to be able to purchase a home on my own, and I did it, you guys. We did it. It's one of my greatest accomplishments. So we are in that house now, and my husband's other home is being rented out. I've just loved turning this house into a home. I've made some videos on like TikTok mostly about that journey. I love hosting, so I've got to host a couple of times, some friends that have stayed or just visited for dinner, you know, done dinner parties, and that's so much fun for me. And wellness, like working out, like I've been trying to be very consistent. Now, here's one of my goals for this summer, you guys. Believe it or not, I do not know how to swim. I know. And it's not because I haven't tried. I've taken swimming classes twice and I still don't know how to swim. So third time's the charm. I'm going to the pool this Tuesday. I signed up for swim lessons, but I'm on the wait list. So my husband, he's going to be helping me learn how to swim starting this Tuesday. Hold me accountable. And let me know if you're interested in coming on that journey with me, because we're learning how to swim this summer, okay? And I'm giving myself a tight deadline because I have these short braids in my hair, which are perfect for water or whatever, and it's easy to clean and still looks fine. So, but you know, they can only last but so long. And I'm trying to learn how to swim within a month. Okay, we're in June. It's June 2nd now. So by the end of June, I will be able to say I know how to swim. You heard it here first, okay? My YouTube channel, I'm kind of like, as far as the type of videos I'm going to be making, I really want it to be based off of both what I enjoy, but also what you guys want to see from me, given everything I've just said, okay? What else? Oh, I didn't tell you guys I had my second wedding. Yeah, that happened in November of last year, so about 6 months. Oh, has it been 6 months? December, January, February, March, April, May. Wow, we're past the 6-month mark. So yeah, I had my second wedding November. It was actually a year to the date, my traditional Nigerian marriage. And it was a beautiful, small, intimate, very simple white wedding in Atlanta, Georgia, where we met. And it was less than 100 people, which I know for some people that's not small, but for Nigerians, that might as well be a micro wedding, okay? It could not have been more beautiful, you guys. I wore a very simple dress. Some might even call it basic, and I'm okay with that. I loved it. I loved how it made me feel. I felt so angelic, like I was floating in the train. I brought a little bit of drama with my train because it was a cathedral train. I had this cathedral train. It had like some shimmer in it. My husband wore a very classic black tux. He looked so handsome. He looked so handsome, and I felt like we were like wedding toppers on a wedding cake. Yeah, that was a beautiful day. And what else? I think we're just about caught up, and my camera's about to die. So let's end this here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Let me know what you want to see, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.